Welcome back, guys. Today is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. Today, we had pretty much no news. And yeah, let's get right into the trade I took. But first, coming into the day, obviously really bullish. I mean, yesterday I made the mistake of not waiting until we hit 50% of the range here, and that cost me. But coming into today, I knew, okay, well, we already hit 50% of this range. We swept this low like right after open. We had an SMT down here, and we're in the middle of a 4 hour. We touched consequent encroachment, and I was like, okay, well, this looks really good for longs, and we have really, really good buy side up here, plus relative equal highs at all-time highs. I thought, okay, there's absolutely no fucking way that we do not go and take all-time highs today. Well, little did I know, apparently, but we did not do that. I took this 5-minute inverse, but I actually took it on the 2-minute here, so I had a little bit better of an entry. But the idea was this 5-minute inverse, and I was targeting this 1 hour fair value gap that was holding price down. Yeah, so this was my trade. I had my stop loss below this gap right here, and I had take profit once again up here. I was going for about a 1-to-1, and yeah, I just got absolutely fucked. I had my break-even point at midnight open, which is this line right here, and we were like 2 ticks away from break-even. And yeah, it was pretty rough. Realistically, though, this should have been my break-even point, but because of the way this 5-minute inversed, I thought, well, okay, now I need a different break-even point. So I just tried to go to the closest thing that made sense to me. But realistically, like getting in a little bit lower would have been best. And I didn't want to take this. I didn't want to take this 1 minute here. Right here. It would have worked out better, but I just didn't like how. What do you call it? We had this huge 5-minute right here. I mean, yeah, there's just no telling whether or not we're gonna just completely break through this like we did, or if we're just gonna go sweep this high inside and then reverse completely. So I wanted to wait till this 5-minute close. That was my extra confirmation, and yeah, it just didn't matter. I think what ended up happening was we swept this internal buy side and bounced out of this 15-minute. Yeah, pretty rough stuff. I really wish I had just gone break even. Like, even though we were 2 ticks away, I should have just gone break even. But yeah, one of the things I've been trying to work on is allowing myself more risk and whatnot. So yeah, this trade blew the account. So we're on a new account, in case you were wondering. And yeah, we've just been yeah, this is a 134 point wick, by the way. Yeah, market's being really fucking weird. I have no idea why we're selling off right now. Just overall, no fucking clue. Yeah, it's a nightmare. This is pretty rough. So I know pretty much every other person on the world had a long bias today, and I mean, it's just crystal clear that like usually should have been correct, but such is trading. But yeah. So it looks like we might be heading down for these quadruple equal lows that I had marked out from last week. Hopefully we kind of leave those there for tomorrow. Although tomorrow, I might not be able to trade because I'm gonna be on a plane. I'm going to Japan for 3 months, staying with my girlfriend. She lives there. She's from there. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. But yeah, just so you guys know, I might not be as active on here for at least the end of this week. Like, I might not trade tomorrow, and I also might not trade Friday. Um, so we'll just have to see, play it by ear. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Um, what else? Other than that, I don't really have much else. I mean, it's an A. This is the only reason this isn't an A+ setup is because we took this internal buy side first, but that's the reason I took it on the 2 minute. So technically, I took this big 2 minute right here, which left me having this, like, it's still valid entry because we left this buy side before we inverse the gap. So yeah, it's rough. I mean, I was thinking to myself, like, okay, I'm gonna think backwards. Like, is there any reason why we wouldn't, like, why I shouldn't take this long right now? And the only reason I could think of was this. But I mean, even that's just not enough because if I took the 2 minute, we closed under. The 5 minute actually ended up closing over anyway. So it's like, I'm not really sure if there's anything else I could have done. I mean, to me, this was pretty A+. We were bouncing off the consequent encroachment of a 4 hour. Had a huge fat SMT down here. Swept out all the sell side. And yeah, I mean, even ES still had these highs in place. So it wasn't like there was an SMT up here yet. So, it's just one of those days, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, I think that's all I got for you guys. Tomorrow, you can go check. Trump administration considering plan to restrict globally produced exports to China made with or containing U.S. software. So that was an hour ago. Let's see. That must have been the scandal. Yeah. Motherfucking Trump. God damn it. But tomorrow, not really news. CPR on Friday, though. I'm gonna try to get on for Friday, but we shall see if I am. But I mean, other than that, fuck. I really, yeah, I don't know. I can't really be mad at myself for this trade, honestly. Like, this is, like I said, pretty A+. So yeah, the only thing I could have done a little bit better is probably going break even, or at least trimming my risk here. But whatever. Yeah, so that's the trade. Pretty absolutely blown through today. But there's nothing you can do about it, so we move on and hope for better days. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Again, I'm gonna be in a foreign country doing a lot of different things, so if I'm still gonna try to post every single day, and I'm obviously still gonna trade, but just in this, like, transition period of me, like, getting there and, like, settling in, I might be a little bit sparse. So, but I will be back, just a couple days, just the rest of this week. So anyways, have a good rest of the week, guys. appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, you can follow my Instagram if you want to. I don't care. And you can also join the Discord if you want to. I don't really care. It's free. There's some pretty chill guys in there. And we chop it up. And yeah, that's about it. All right. Peace out.